Many Australians aren't satisfied with their careers.
That's why I'm on a mission to take brave volunteers on a life-changing journey.
Where each must step out of their comfort zone and road test their dream job. In this episode, oil rig worker Royce is desperate to make beer for a living.
So good.
But is he about to ruin his big chance?
It's pretty serious. If we don't get this right, the whole batch could be ruined.
Meet 30-year-old oil rig worker Royce Hunter. He's packing for another 3-week stint away from home. The money's good offshore, but the constant separations from his partner Kelly are becoming more and more difficult.
You choose a life partner. I want to share my life with her. I don't want to have half a life here with her and then half a life offshore with a boat full of blokes.
But there's another reason that Royce wants to get off the rig.
Oh, so good. My dream job would be brewing beer and owning my own brewery.
Why?
Oh, who the doesn't want to own a brewery? When I brew beer, it's like I'm in my own little world. I get in my little zone and nothing else around me matters. It's my little zen place.
I would love to see Royce at a job that lights him up and makes him come home from work and, you know, get excited about what happened in his day. And, yeah, his happiness is my happiness.
Why are you so knotted there?
Oh, no, just from work.
The loved-up couple recently relocated from Perth to the East Coast so Royce could chase work in Melbourne's thriving beer brewing community.
Since moving to Melbourne, I've put my resume in just about every craft brewery, but it's a very competitive industry.
And there is one other very important motivation behind this career change.
Kelly and I are looking to start a family, and I don't want to miss the first word, and I don't want to miss those first steps. I want to be around in the beginning of their life. See ya.
Bye. See you in 3 weeks.
Yes.
Oil rig worker Royce wants a more settled life for 2 reasons. 1, to raise a family with his girlfriend Kelly. And 2, to pursue his dream of making beer for a living. But it's a scary move walking away from a good pay packet and starting at the bottom of the brewing industry.
Hi, Royce. Good to meet you.
Hi, good to meet you too.
Today, I'm meeting up with Royce to help explore his dream.
You and Kelly have made the move from Perth to Melbourne. That's a big commitment. Tell me a bit about that.
Yeah, so we not only just moved here, we sold everything that we owned. If it didn't fit in our car, we didn't bring it. We sold everything and drove over.
It's a significant shift from the oil and gas industry to beer brewing. What do you think you need to make the move with confidence?
I think I need a placement and a mentor in the industry, someone to show me the ins and outs and, yeah, show me their brewery and what it's all about.
It's so obvious to me how passionate you are about the beer industry. So we've arranged for you to spend time with one of Australia's top craft brewers, Three Ravens.
Oh, yes.
Three Ravens is an award-winning craft brewery. Here, groundbreaking beer wizards, Murray and Bill, will give Royce an insight into their cutting-edge creations.
I'm super excited, very excited. I'm just nervous as hell, that's all, yeah. You know, Kelly and I moved over here for this exact opportunity. Yeah, it's just priceless.
In fact, Kelly's known about this experience for a while, but she's managed to keep it a secret. And I've got a message from her that I wanted to share with you. Are you ready to have a look?
Yeah, for sure.
I love you, Royce, and I'm so excited for this opportunity for you, and so is Angus. Your happiness means everything to me, and I know that working in the brewing industry is going to make you the happiest you've ever been. You've got the skills, you've got the passion, you've got the drive, you have everything that it takes to make it work, and you got to go for it.
How does it feel to hear that kind of support from Kelly?
That means the world to me, knowing that she's got my back and she's so supportive. Like, it's something that I've felt through friendships, but never through partners.
Wow.
Yeah. I think this is going to be good for me. I'm going to make this happen and just jump in head first.
All right, Royce, so today we're going to be getting you brewing. All starts in here, that's where we're going to be milling our grain.
Yep.
Oil rig worker Royce is reporting for duty at the pioneering brewery Three Ravens. He's about to get his first taste of making craft beer for a living, and he couldn't have arrived at a better time. Today, Royce's mentor Murray is starting an experimental new batch.
So this is something we've never done here at Three Ravens before. Bit of an unusual practice putting bread into your beer, but trying these new weird brewing methods, it's going to help satisfy our super beer geeky niche.
I've heard of people putting beer in bread before, but never bread in beer before.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's get started.
So, first brew day, a commercial scale. It's pretty insane. We're using bread, so I don't even understand what it's going to do to the beer, but apparently it's going to do something awesome.
It's easy to tell Royce is in his element, but the amateur brewer is about to be challenged. The bread has been mixed with the grain and left to simmer. The next crucial step is adding the yeast, and this is where it could all go horribly wrong.
So we're going to take a sample of the sourdough and we're going to place it on this little plate here, which is called a hemocytometer.
I've never even heard of a what is it again? Hemocytometer.
We're actually going to look at that underneath this microscope and you're going to be able to see the individual cells and you're going to count those for me and work out how much of that sourdough culture we're going to pitch into the beer.
Sounds like a job for the new guy.
There's quite a lot of science involved in brewing beer. So I've shown Royce the microscope and now it's over to him to see if he can come up with the right answer.
Bill will of course be ready to step in to help Royce, but for now the rookie wants to take on the responsibility.
5.5 million cells per mil of... Jesus, that's a lot of cells. At this point, I honestly have no idea how to get this conversion from my cell count to grams per litre. It's pretty serious. There's a couple of thousand litres of beer that we're brewing here, and if we don't get this right, the whole batch could be ruined. No, that can't be right. I don't even know what I'm trying to figure out here. I'm like super pissed off at the moment. I've put myself under a load of pressure to get this right, so I just need a minute to myself for a minute. Like yeah.
While Royce continues to search for his answer, remember finding the right workplace is crucial. So visit Seek's company reviews to read real reviews from real employees.
No, that can't be right.
At the Three Ravens Brewery, Royce is struggling with his numbers. If he gets this wrong, he could potentially risk ruining 1,800 litres of beer. I know Royce is desperate to prove he's ready to become a full-time brewer, so I'm hoping I can get him back into a positive mind space.
So I think I'm my own worst critic in scenarios like this. I put a lot of pressure on myself to succeed, so I want to be as close as I can be to their number.
I would say for you, you're learning, and learning doesn't mean that we always have the answers.
Yeah.
Learning can mean that we're engaging in the process, and then next time we'll know something we didn't know before.
Yeah. There's a lot riding on this. Myself and Kelly, we moved here for this opportunity, so for me to make the most out of this, it's very important to me.
I want you to back yourself and be kind to yourself. You're in a new experience and you're learning.
Yeah.
With those words of encouragement, the time has arrived for Royce to find out whether he's passed his maths exam.
All right, moment of truth, Royce. Just before we start filling this up, how do you think you went?
I've been sweating over it for a while now, but
Yeah.
I think I'd come up with around about the right number.
Yeah.
I got 4.036.
You know what? That's bloody near spot on.
Yeah.
Well done.
Cheers. Sweet.
All right, let's get it in the barrel.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Putting the finished product into the barrels, it's obviously a milestone of the brew day. I was definitely stressed out about getting the results right from my maths equation and nailing it. Yeah, it felt really good.
All right, there you go. You've impressed me, well done.
Sweet. Cheers. Working hard for my money.
I'm happy to report Royce has found a job at the Mountain Goat Brewery in Melbourne. And he's asked Kelly to marry him. She said yes.
It's going to be amazing. Yeah, it feels great. It feels like love. It's been an epic journey and I think it's only just beginning.